Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarva dharmasvarupine avatara varishtaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha. It was about 9 o'clock. The master was resting in the drawing room with his devotees. He would soon leave for Dakshineshwar. The Mukherjee's brothers had arranged with a singer of Kirtan to entertain the master the following day. Ram was taking singing lessons from this musician. Sri Ramakrishna asked Naren to come to Dakshineshwar to hear the Kirtan. Master has gone to Adhar's place and from there he is returning to Dakshineshwar. Day and night, from house to house he moves, just to give solace to the world of the suffering and to train them to reach the highest the man can attain in this world. Having taken a human birth, if God is not realized, nothing has been done. With that understanding, when we see the whole scene going on, then we see so many things. That is, we see slowly they are emerging out from all things. One by one, they have to release from the bonds they have bound themselves. Neither nature has bound, nor God has bound. They have given full freedom to the soul to evolve. A few karmas, karmic load with which we are born in human existence has to be worked out. Work it out by doing actions which are not against dharma. And whatever you do, go on offering to the divine so that it will not become karma. With its simple formula, walk along the path of realizing God. No more karmas stain you if you do everything as a worship unto God. Consciously, conscious living. Most important part of spiritual life is conscious living. Am I doing rightly? Am I every action, every thought that comes in your mind, every feeling that rises in your heart, check. Am I doing right? Is it going to lead me to divine? Is it going to lead me to realization, to enlightenment? If not, drop it away. These are obstructions in the path to realize God. And whatever comes to mind, whatever comes in your life, you have every potential within to convert it, to make it, utilize it for your realization. Be it dukkha, be it apamana, insults and pains that world can inflict upon you. You can, if you are a true spiritual aspirant, you will convert it to gain knowledge. Convert it into knowledge. Somebody is insulting, know what this world is, what that person is, what am I, where I have to go. It converts wisdom and strength to walk. Two things you will get from all the pains and sufferings that you are passing through. is that you are gaining strength and wisdom to walk in your path. Convert it. And those which can be avoided, avoid. Which cannot be avoided, convert it into knowledge, wisdom, and strength to walk on the spiritual path. And see that all who are associated with you are comfortable, happy, and they are evolving. That how do you do? Through your own life. Life is what makes others transform. Words, reading, so many things will not. Life alone transforms life. To live an ideal life which transforms others to go in that path. No need to teach. No need to. God who has created this world, God who is taking care of all the beings, He will give knowledge and realization to every soul and to take back. Your part is to serve. Serve with great love. Really love this world, really love the people, really love the nature and evolve. This is the whole of the spiritual life. To expand. Expand your heart, expand your mind, expand every aspect of your existence to reach the cosmic whole. So, Sri Ramakrishna is walking from door to door to give this message of God to them. He goes, dances, sings, so many things he does. He enters into Samadhi, demonstrates everything. What is God? What is spiritual life? Give up all non-essentials. Time is short. Path is long. So see that you reach the goal in time. So goes on. The Ramakrishna's movements is a person has arranged a kirtan singing at Dakshineshwar. Mukherjee brothers have arranged, and with a singer from whom Ram is taking the lessons, and they want the musician to come to Dakshineshwar and sing. Sri Ramakrishna is asking Naren to come to Dakshineshwar to hear the kirtan. How he invites you, see. How he gives an opportunity for these souls to evolve. And making how to create interest in them to do. Usually, many of the spiritual disciplines won't be interesting for people, but the expert teacher will create interest in this student for a particular thing which he is not interested. That is the skill, that is the power of the teacher. And here Naren is asking, Master to Naren, come tomorrow, won't you? Naren, I shall try. His usual answer, I shall try, sir. Master, you can bathe here and also take your meal. 2 more concessions. Bathing in Ganga. Usually those who live close to river, they are expert swimmers. They love to swim in waters. And a meal also. Pointing to him, he may dine too there. Are you quite well now? To him, I hope you are not on a diet. He was not well, so he was on diet. You too can come there. No sir, I shall come. Nitya Gopal was, see, wherever some drive, some motivation is not available from external sources like this, Sri Ramakrishna is calling them appreciating them, making them attend the kirtan. There will be something special he is going to give to these people. So when he is motivating you to attend the kirtan, in the absence of that, if you totally depend on divine, intuitively you will get the same knowledge, same understanding. Oh, there's something is going on. Let me go. Let me go. Here, please come. Master is inviting. Where do we get that master who calls us? We have to wait for the inner call. How do you get the inner call? Inner intuitive understanding that you should go somewhere and something is happening is only through prayer. Prayer opens the inner doors to intuitive understanding of the reality. Once you get tuned to the divine, no thought that is unreal will raise in your mind. Heart also. Feelings which are detrimental to knowledge and wisdom do not appear in your heart. Whatever is real, to that heart attracts. Not perishable, momentary enjoyments or anything. He sees with wonder how people will enjoy this. Doesn't matter. Doesn't dislike, doesn't hate the people who enjoy. Just like children are playing with toys, we know it is meaningless. But we allow them to play, not only then, sometimes we play with them. There we make the clear understanding. What are we to do? What are we to do? So goes on everything. So the motivation is Sri Ramakrishna's call, and no sir, I shall come. Nityagopal was living at Vrindavan. Nityagopal was living at Vrindavan. Chunilal had returned from Vrindavan only a few days before, and the master inquired about Nityagopal. Chunilal had returned from Vrindavan only a few days before, and master inquired about Nityagopal. How is Nityagopal? What is happening? How is he? Everything was inquired by the master. He is getting first-hand information. As Sri Ramakrishna was about to leave, M saluted him, touching the master's feet with his forehead. The master said to him tenderly, "Then I shall see you tomorrow." Narendra Bhavnath, please come tomorrow. Then, with several devotees, he said to Dakshineshwar. The other devotees returned home in the moonlit night, cherishing their hearts with master's ecstatic music and dancing. This music and dancing will be not like what we usually witness in this world. The most beautiful and most enchanting dances are also cannot be compared with the divine dance. God beyond the three gunas, sattva, rajatama, is dancing. There is no sattva also. Many places we can see sattvikata, sattva. There are dancers who dance really for God. There are dancers who are filled with humility, love for all people. All these good and great qualities are there. They are sattvic people, entertaining the others to make them tune to the higher level of nature. They are pure. They invoke purity in the heart of others when they dance. But these dances, suppose Naren is dancing or Thakur is dancing, these dances are Trigunatita, beyond the Sattva. It belongs to the realm of spirit. It cannot be compared with any Sattva of the nature also. Prakriti has three qualities, Sattva, Raja, Tama. Highest, closest to God or divine or the spiritual, touching the spirituality is Sattva. But within the realm of spirituality is entirely different. It cannot be compared with the Sattva of the Trigunas also. It is Trigunatita. Very difficult to understand, very difficult to conceive what it means to be beyond Sattva, Rajatama. So this is and here we see many things, even the talks, spiritual, what Sri Ramakrishna says and moves with the devotee circle. When incarnations come down, they don't have any alternative than to have a small group. For them it is not necessary. Devotees group, God keeps around them to create an atmosphere for the onlooker, for the one who is coming in close. They need an atmosphere. That atmosphere is created even though God in human form, He exactly behaves like a normal human, enlightened soul. Suppose Buddha or any other, like Ramana Maharshi or anybody, whomever we know to have realized, if you see their life and teachings or movements, a person who has met and seen and talked with and lived with them, if you ask, everything is like us, sitting with us, talking with us, laughing and singing, eating and drinking, everything, nothing extra. Holy Mother says, after realization, will anybody get two horns and extra? Nothing. It's like all normal. So the people who come approach him for getting knowledge, they are not tuned to the divine. If an enlightened soul comes, meets another enlightened soul, he knows what it is. So it is just like, now they are not bad who come to the saints and enlightened souls. They are moving towards perfect purity. They are seeking, though they may not be devotees, at least with some purpose, that is, they want some relief from the pains and sufferings. Could be artho, artharthi, jignasu. They can be, may not be jnani, but they want to know what it is. They want to know what God is or anything. Is there a way to get rid of our suffering or problems of life? They are in search of that and they come. It is like children going to some place, school or the small children. These are infants in spiritual world. Infants means they cannot understand. They are just blinking at as soon as a child is born, he looks at the world. He doesn't understand anything. Just blinking and seeing. Except that nothing is there. Now, inner software has to unfold what is inside till the small tendencies start projecting out. For example, an animal, a duck is born. The moment it comes out, it just moves its hands and feet See, is he able to stand up? Moments. Birds you can see emerging out of a egg. It is, but little, the movements they make, within few minutes they are standing, trying to move about here, there. Ducks and chicks of the hen, you can see they moving about. Within a day, if there is nearby water, the duckling will immediately enter into the water. The tendencies are taking them, old tendencies. Nature is safely taking them. But a hen's chick will not go near the water. If water is coming, it will run away. But ducks enter. Like that, human nature is also there. Human has his own nature, his own likes and dislikes. Deep within may be divine, but external likes and dislikes created by his association with the external environment and what he has brought, lives after lives will be there. So certain things he likes, certain things he doesn't like. Now, those who can come to saints are already having the tendency to walk towards a saint or somebody. What is the purpose he may not be knowing? Why is he going also he may not be knowing? It has taken him there. For some reason, he has a purpose of his own, which is getting associated with his present needs and demands. He goes there to the saint and he is zero knowing about the world in which the saint is staying. Saint also. Now, when he wants to give them something spiritual, something that belongs to the other realm, make him understand, what are you, my child? This bodily existence, you are not that. To make him understand, this world, what are you searching? This is all passing show. To make them understand the simple basic principles of spiritual world, he needs one atmosphere. And to have that atmosphere, not for himself, but for others to evolve. So when the group is there, it creates an atmosphere. That atmosphere is called Apurva. Apurva is the atmosphere that is created. And then these people who come get tuned to it. They are now, their external worldly tendencies are suppressed. They see singing is going on, dancing is going on. Something which they have never seen, something is going on. Their worldly tendencies, attachments and all go to the background and their divine tendencies project out. Whatever the saint says, the heart catches one or two words. That will be the mantra for that jiva. And that expands to create this whole picture is what the group of devotees is made. Wherever Sri Ramakrishna is to go, this group will move with them to create that atmosphere. To when we enter inner world also. First time when you transcend the barrier of mind, Manomaya Kosha, and enter the Vijnanamaya Kosha, first you get an atmosphere which you have never seen nor you can see by any means in this world. That atmosphere, and then God presents Himself in His real form. The devotee expects God to present. So there you see him presenting himself in the Nama, Rupa, Guna, Karma. God is presenting. So the atmosphere, it takes many entering into that realm before you get the vision of God. That atmosphere is changing. Thorough cleaning is taking place at the spiritual level before you get the vision of God. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.